Greetings. My name is Rebecca Lee McCarthy, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what grading rubrics are and where you can find them in the Canvas Learning Management System, which is the online classroom we are all using. What is a grading rubric? Well, basically, a grading rubric is a checklist that outlines the assignment expectations and how your instructor is probably going to be grading you on that particular assignment. It will list specific criteria that is often associated with assignment, and also points, value system, and or whether or not you have met or exceeded or did not meet expectations in particular areas of the assignment. So it functions kind of as a roadmap not only for students but also instructors. And it allows both students and instructors to have a better idea of how and why assignments are being graded. The reason I use grading rubrics is it helps me keep in mind exactly what I am grading and why. By having a checklist or a roadmap, I make sure that I'm grading each student in a very specific way, and also the same across all the students in my class. It also helps me make better assignments that aligns with our student learning outcomes of the college, as well as the course learning outcomes. It also helps students see what they need to do in order to get their desired grade. What are the different steps? What are the elements I am looking for? This allows for transparency so that you have a better idea of how to create the assignment and to complete the assignment in such a way that you get the grade you want to get. It gets rid of that mystery grade, if you will, of why I got the grade I got. So now the important thing is to find out where you can find the grading rubrics for each of our assignments in the course. Now, there are grading rubrics for every assignment in this course, and you can find it by going to the assignment itself and then clicking on a little gear icon that is found in the top right area of the assignment. On this slide here, I have a picture over here to the right, you can see, where we have the gear. And you'll want to click on that, and once you click on that gear, you'll have an option to either mark all as read or to show the rubric, and you want to see the show the rubric. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to go into the Canvas system itself and see how this works. So here I am in one of the classes I teach. This happens to be CMST 275, but what I'm going to show you can be used in any class I teach in the Canvas system. Find an assignment. We'll go ahead and do a discussion assignment because that's usually a type of assignment that I have in all my courses. And you'll notice that first we have information about this discussion. I have a little video here about why I have discussion assignments, how this assignment affects things like course outcomes and course objectives, and of course the instructions of how to complete the assignment. If you want to see the specific discussions for the rubric, though, you'll want to come up here to this little icon. It's a little gear, and you'll want to click on it and then click Show Rubric. This pop-up window is going to happen, and in this pop-up window you'll see all the criteria that I use when I grade this particular assignment. That the initial post is made by the due date. This falls under the personal responsibility, student learning outcome. That posts are used with strong writing skills. This falls under communication. That the student includes at least one quote for the assigned readings, and so on and so forth. So if you go through this particular grading rubric, not only will it tell you exactly what I'm looking for when I grade your assignments, you also know that this is exactly how I grade your assignment. And you can see I assign point value, whether or not students have met or exceeded the expectation in a certain area, whether there needs to be work, or if the expectation was not met. And if I need to, I will always leave you a little note to explain. For example, if I tell you that this area needs work, I might leave you a little note that says, well, you did post about 2 hours after the time had elapsed. So you'll have a better idea of why you did not get full points for that particular assignment. Now, you can find these rubrics also by going to the home area. Sorry, kind of going around here, and popping into any assignment that is given for this class. So for example, if you were in my CMST 275 class, you would notice that there is social media, and if you scroll down here in this particular assignment, there's another grading rubric. So you'll want to make sure to review all the grading rubrics before you attempt any assignment in this course. By reviewing the grading rubrics, you'll have a very good idea of what I'm looking for when I am grading your assignment, and also why you do or do not get a particular grade you are hoping for in this class. And that is all for this video. I hope that you found it helpful and instructive. Goodbye.